Very good morning all of you. Once again we have started with our videos. Just in the previous session, in the previous video, as we have discussed, we have get an idea on HTML hypertext markup language. In the introductory class, as we have in the previous sessions, in the previous videos, as we have get an idea of the HTML and applications of the HTML, means where that HTML applications or where that HTML softwares are used. As hypertext markup language, it is web-based application for development of the software. Means HTML softwares are for the web-based applications. Means for your web page development of the web page, just we are using that HTML. So we have already get an idea, means the different applications, means where the web pages or that HTML code apps are using. HTML web pages are using. So how the web pages is used with the help of this HTML language. So today in this video, just we have already seen about the list. So list means number of numbering, means it does just through HTML. If the user is trying to take some print out by sequential number, by using that get that application, so we can get the output also. So under the list, basically it is classified into three types, like unordered list, ordered list, and definition list. In the previous video, as we have already discussed, as we have already studied about the ordered list and unordered list. So today in this video, so definition list, we have get an idea of about the definition list. Why that definition list is used, means, and what are the basic uses, what are the basic application of the definition list. So definition list, basically it is specified in a angular and means angle like symbol, and from there just we write the definition list DL, and as we have written this, then we have to close it. This is the way of writing the HTML code. When we start to write some program in other programming language, there are some fundamental concepts. By using that concepts, you can write some program. So in the same way, in the similar manner also in HTML, hypertext markup language, means what just code, what we write some program, you can say code with the help of tag. We will call it as a tag. In HTML, we call it as a tag. So what program or what code just we are user is writing, in HTML terminology it is called as a tag. So under this definition list DL, in short we can call it as a DL, definition list. So it will be started in a DL angular bracket, then DL, then closing of this one. So DT actually basically under this DL tag, it is classified into two types, that is DT tag means why definition tag. Actually DT stands for definition tags. It is used to specify the definition, means what definition. Suppose in any definition that user is trying to retrieve, user is trying to get that one, by using that tag, DT tag, we can specify the definition tag. And this DT means definition description. So regarding that DD or definition description, we will use this DD tag. Under this unordered we have already means ordered or unordered. Actually unordered, this is ordered list. So under this ordered list, in the previous session, previous video, as we have get an idea about the ordered list, basically it is getting classified into three types, like means type and start and value. Basically its type, its code is divided into three types. In the previous sessions also, means students who were not available, who were not present that class, that session, once again I am repeating that one. So just let's concentrate on it, and if you have any doubt, if you have any questions, queries, then you can consult to me at any time. So in this ordered list, basically its tag, its code is divided into three types, like type and start and value. So type means what type of output or what type of numbering that user is trying to use. A start equal to 1. Suppose type is equal to 1. If type equal to 1, if user is providing in the HTML code, then numbering of the output, numbering of the numbers will start from the 1, means like numerical value, numerical number 1 to up to means how much numbers. Suppose if you need, user is need, then he can give from the type is equal to 1, and type A, type is equal to, if we are giving the alphabets, type equal to caps lock A, means the numbers will start from the A, means alphabets, from the capital letter, from the caps lock, from the capital letter, numbering will be started. And if type is equal to small a, if we are providing, then the starting, that numeric value or numbers are getting started from small letters. And now this is the start. Start means, start means what that HTML code does. Means as you will give the starting value of the selected list. So in the numbered list, if we are providing that start, means from the starting numbers, from the starting point, it will be selected, it will be get displayed. And the value, in this value, if we are providing that value in ordered list, then the numbers of the value or the list item Li, then numbering in the middle. So from Li list item, if we are providing from that, with the use of that value, the numbering is started from the list item, means from the middle of the number. So this is the way of lists are getting performed. Under this definition list, we have studied, we have seen that the DL and DL or backslash DL. So DL and DL is getting classified into DT and definition tag and definition description. So on the basis of this definition list DL, in the next class we will have some examples, we will write some HTML code, then we will see means how the definition list it is performing, how output will be get generated with the definition list. And then we will take some examples, we will take some HTML, we will write some HTML code, and then we will get some idea of it, means if we are writing this ordered list, unordered list or definition list. Okay, thank you.